Hey there, welcome to the class. I'm Flo. This is a super quick full body activation practice you can do anytime throughout the day, especially if you don't have a lot of time. Or if you were sitting for a long time, maybe working from home, and you just want to do a short practice, a short movement flow to activate everything again after long hours of sitting and inactivity, to feel energized again to continue. Let's jump right into it. We will start in a seated position at the back of the mat. I recommend you sit on your heels, sit tall. And let's just take 2 breaths here. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Very good. Bring the palms together. Rub your hands. Create some heat. There's lots of nerves in the hands and the fingers, so it helps to activate and wake up the whole body. Shake out the hands. And let's come into a tabletop position. Untuck the toes. On your inhale, lower the belly down. Open the front. Exhale, round your back. Open the back body for cat pose. Inhale to cow. Roll through the spine. Exhale to cat. Stay in cat pose. Come onto the toes, lift the knees up, hold it there. So spinal movement is really beneficial and helpful for full body activation. So we'll focus a lot on moving the spine. Extend the legs back for plank. Shift forward, shift back. Keep the arms straight. Shift forward, shift back. Forward, back, and up and back for downward facing dog. Move around here. Notice areas of tightness and tension. Move into them, breathe into them. And let's rotate both heels to the left. Pull the hips back so you're opening the right side upper body. And back to downward dog to the other side. Pull the hips back. Open the left side upper body. Breathe into it. Nice, slow, controlled, deep breaths. Back to down dog. Very good. Roll forward to plank. Back to downward dog. Again, spinal activation and awareness. Forward to plank. And back to downward dog. Now forward to plank. To up dog. Engage the glutes, lower the hips, open the front body, pull the shoulders back. Back to downward facing dog. Bring the feet wider apart if you need to. Roll forward. Upward dog. And back to downward dog. Very good. Now bring the right knee forward towards the left wrist. And then up and back for 3-legged dog. Open stack the hips. Bring it back down to downward dog. Other side. Left knee comes forward to the right wrist. Left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Open stack. And release back to downward facing dog. Come forward into a tabletop, but keep the knees lifted. Hold there. Again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the knees down. Untuck the toes. Sit on the heels. Now bring the hands together in front of you. Make sure that the feet are as wide apart as the knees. And lift your hips up so that the hips are over the knees. Hands together. Now try your best to not arch your back and come into a back bend as we lean back. We want to use only the thighs and the feet and in fact the whole front line. Lean back as far as you can and then use the quads to come back up. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Very good. Bring the right hand to the right heel. Grab it and swing the left arm forward and around into a half camel. Engage those glutes, move the hips forward and up, open the front, back, switch sides. The left hand grabs the left heel, the right arm comes forward and around, half camel, open the front, and back to center, set the hips down. Very good. Your right arm now comes next to you on the ground, maybe the fingertips, and the left arm with your inhales reaching up and over the head to the right side for a big side body stretch on the left. Inhale brings you back to center. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up and over the head to the left. Inhale back to center, both hands down. Your right hand now goes behind you. The left hand goes outside the right knee. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, rotate to the right and move the head also to the right. On the inhale, come back to center, switch sides. Right hand grabs outside the left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to rotate to the left. Inhale back to center. And second to last one we're going to do is interlace the fingers, roll out the hands. Especially if you're going back to work, maybe on a desk, switch directions. So important to keep every joint, the whole body, and especially the wrists healthy. Very good. Shake them out. And now the last one, you might really enjoy this one. We interlace, I will rotate around. We will interlace the hands behind the back. Then move both hands to the right hip. Sit tall, and then lower the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths here. Feel into the sensation in the body and send the breath into it. Inhale, lifts the head back up, switch sides. The hands come over to the left hip and lower the left ear down. 3 deep breaths into the right side of your neck. And inhale, release. Let's take 3 breaths together to finish up, just like how we started. Sit tall, take a deep breath in through the nose, fill the lungs all the way up to the top. Open mouth, let it go. 2 more like that. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale through the nose, last one. Open mouth, let it go. Beautiful job. That's already it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this short activation practice. I hope you're feeling good, you're feeling energized and ready to continue or maybe start or finish your day. With love and gratitude, namaste.